Hello, my name is Sullivan Abeg, and I am a student in Gull Lake Community High School, and I'm taking computer science and software engineering, and this is our Labyrinth competition. So we're using sphere volts for this competition, and first let's just get into it right now. So this testing center right here, this was just us experimenting, so it doesn't really matter. So just keep that in mind. It's all just this and above. It's the initial setup to the third sound working, basically. So one thing I would like to say before I even start this is we ran out of time since we had experienced several issues in school attendance, like snow days and such, that caused us to be a little bit behind. We couldn't finish it. Okay, so to start out, this is the initial setup, right? So this is just going to be like, oh, this is just who created it, the date that it was started, and the name of the thing. So it doesn't really all that matter. No real code there. Okay, right? Now, this is the start of the actual coding, right? So I'm going to check out this commit. And so what we're going to start to do is we're going to make a function, LED speak, and two functions and 90 degrees. So, and then we're going to call them both down here in the function start program, right? So it's always going to be calling these two, right? So to start out, it's going to say start. So it's not really good on the camera just because of how bright it is and all that, but it's going to await saying start, the word start, and then so it's only going to say them, there. It's going to set the average speed, so if I don't do anything, to like 60, it's going to await the delay, and then it's going to start running this. So now it's going to say, it's going to rotate 0 degrees, and it's going to go 40 speed for 2 seconds. And then it's going to turn blue, and wait, and then turn 90 degrees, 40 speed for 2 seconds. Now, although this might be the current code I have, I did change stuff shortly after this, but you guys, you'll see, I'll show you. Okay, so we're going forward. Oh, sorry, that's loud. I'll turn that down for you guys. Sorry. So we're going forward. We're turning blue here, right? And then we're going over here. So what's happening is at the beginning, I'll show that again actually because I didn't do a good job. But so going forward for 2 seconds, 40, turning blue. And then we're rotating 90 degrees here, and then we're going forward 40 for 2, right? Now, I'll show you guys here. Actually, I go forward 30, and I'll show you that right now. So I checked this out. So it's actually, I changed this to 30, just because it's more exact. It gets me more to like the middle, which is what you see here. Originally, I was going all the way up to the corner. Not good, right? So now we're going to be going a little bit farther. So this I just added before while I was doing this. I was noticing. So this was just a little extra. CLC. So I'm gonna turn another 90 degrees. So it's gonna go here. It's gonna turn again, and then it's gonna go 40 speed for 2 seconds, right? So you'll see that. Yep. And then you guys kind of heard the next thing. Sorry, I'll turn that back a bit. But and then you guys will just be kind of led into it. But this is the first animal sound, right? So I'm going to check out this commit. So now I'm going to be playing. Oh, yeah, I also changed some things about here. This was a bit short, so I made the 50 degrees so it would go a little bit farther, more efficient. It was better that way. And then from there, so I'm saying, wait until the animal sound plays, and then equals true. And it's an eagle sound, so now you guys will hear it now. So now that you heard that, now we'll check out red working, right? So I'm checking this out. So what's going to happen here is it's going to, this is before I added all it's clear later on, okay, right? But so what's going to happen is we're going to await turning, and then we're going to turn 40 degrees and then go 40 down, and then delay it for 2 seconds, turn red. And then from there, actually, I'll show you guys the rest once we do this. So it's a 40 degree turn. There's delays in later I put in, so that's why it takes longer, right? So it's that 40 degree turn, and then it turned red once I went 40 speed down here, right? And now it's gonna rotate 270 degrees, go 10 speed, and 2 seconds. So I know I later changed this. There's a lot of stuff that I later changed, but this is just like what I had at the beginning, and then at the end I'll go over it and I'll tell you guys all the stuff, like what our final code was. But these were just like the commits where it's like, oh, it works, but it can always be better, and that's why we continuously change it. So yeah. So now it's going 10 for 2, 30 for 2. Right? And now these are just commits where it's like, oh, that's the day, but that wasn't actually a working commit. So now I'll show you guys this. Check out this commit. Okay, so now see, I think I spaced it out better this time for you guys. So what happens was, so we've covered this so far. So now we're gonna be on this part right here. So it's gonna turn 0 degrees, so it's going to keep going, 25 for 2 seconds, and then it's going to have a 90-degree turn, and that was like here, I think, and then the 90 degrees, so you guys have already seen this part. I'll turn it back a little bit so you guys can see it again. So it's like, oh, it's turning, going here, and then it's finishing out right there, and that's like that bit, and then it's turning 90 degrees, going forward 25 for 2. Playing the animals, that eagle sound right there, right? So now after that, I'm going to show you guys the next one. So next one is green working, right? So I'm going to check out this commit. Show you guys this. So for green, it's going to be this code right here. So we're going to await the delay. I added a bunch of delays in, so as you guys can see, a lot of this code. So what I did was I would add like I would make these more float variables, because not float variables, sorry, but I would make them so they were like more exact. So instead of just saying 25 or 20, I'd change them. So all these like right here, they're all changed at this point. They're all like a little bit changed to make it like this was like 40 before, now it's 39, just to make it a little bit more exact. But now back to the green part. So now once we do that, we're gonna go. So once now we'd be like here at this time, right? So now from there, we're gonna wanna turn 45 degrees, and then go 30 speed for 2 seconds. That's gonna take us here, then to 70, and then 30 speed for 2 seconds. So we're rotating 270, 30 speed for 2 seconds, and then we're waiting the delay, and then we're gonna turn green around here. Yep. So then from there, you guys saw the turn there, so I'll turn that back in time a little bit. Yep. So let me check out my last one. So this is what I'm talking about. We could have finished. We're actually really close. You guys will see like our failure, because this is like, but this was like the one that we took last. Check out here. Check out this commit. You guys will see here. So I had like this finish here, because we were just trying to finish, right? So, but the working part is right here. So we're rotating 270, and then we're going forward 34 degrees, and then right here we'll play the animal. We're going forward 34 for 2 seconds. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying degrees. I guess it's just on my mind. And then from there, stopping, playing the animal sound, wait for 2 seconds. And then from there, so this part, it's all not working, but I'll explain to you what's supposed to happen, right? And I'll show you guys like how we were kind of on the right idea, right? So we're rotating 315, that's the correct. We just had to go farther, so probably like 28 would have worked. It brought us to like, and then we'd have to go farther with that right there, So besides that, besides this, like this not working, they were supposed to say finish at the end. Besides this not working, we could have gotten this to work if you had given it one more day. That's just how it works. But thank you guys for watching our video. Despite the fact that we didn't finish, our code was all correct, and you know, if we didn't have so many delays, we would have definitely finished it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching our video. Thank you guys for watching my video. Have a good day.